This is Apple on the 5-minute time frame. I'm going to give you price targets for Thursday. We ended the day at $182.89, up just more than 0.5%. The day's low, 181.59. The day's high, 183.45. This is where we landed. To the north side from where we are takes us back to the base or the middle of the trend, and in this case resistance at 184.03. If we hit this area, I will anticipate it to go sideways or consolidate along this line as people take their profits and they run. Now, should we go up from there, 2 standard deviations takes us to roughly 185.67. Above that, at 3 standard deviations and another possible take profit area, 186.47. And at 4 standard deviations, should we be so lucky to get there in one day, would be roughly 187.19. To the south side, at -2 standard deviations, where I anticipate a bounce off of support, 182.51. Below that, at another level of support, 181.72, and at -4 standard deviations and another level of support, 180.90. Now, looking left, note the bounce, or excuse me, the sell-off here at resistance falls through. This turns into support, did not hold price, fell back down, almost got to -2 standard deviations, which is close to another level of support, and a bounce off of there. And back here, note the bounce off of support, sell off at resistance. This gap closed to the upside at 177.53, and this gap right here closed out today. I've tracked this one since September. This closed out today at 182.65, and it started off at roughly 175.44. So that gap is no longer in play. We do have a gap to the downside to watch out for, and that begins roughly at 165.15, 16-ish, closes out at 164.19. And that has been in play. Let me flip this to the 15-minute time frame, see if I can find it faster. That started roughly on April 27th. Note the other gaps that are still in play also, but we are not in that channel, not in that zone yet. But something just to be aware of. Let me go back to the 5-minute time frame and show you one other thing. And that is VWAP. We are at the upper channel. VWAP takes us down to 182.64 and 182.29. All right, that does it for me. If there is a stock that you would like me to go over, please let me know.